Mariah, you're coming back today, right?
Yeah, Mom.
It's been 5 years. Are you busy with work?
Sort of. My job requires me to travel a lot. So I'm driving out now. Do you have a parking space? If not, I'll have to find a pay parking lot, so...
It's okay. My usual spot is open. Oh, yes. The candy you bought for me when you came back 5 years ago was so good.
Oh, that one.
Do you think they still sell them?
They are a long-lasting favorite, so I'm sure they'll be fine.
Can you get me some then?
Sure. Hey, Mom, I just wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
It's about Naomi. Mom, is it true that you're not very nice to her?
What? What's that?
I overheard something from a local acquaintance. She said, your brother, Kent's wife, Naomi, seems to be getting bullied by her mother-in-law.
Oh no, that's not true. I treat her normally.
I heard that you forced her to do all the housework and that you made petty complaints about her.
I'm just teaching her things as a senior housewife. Naomi's still young and doesn't have enough experience. And yet, I can't believe she took it that way. But if there are stories like that circulating around, let me make it clear for the sake of my honor.
What?
To be honest, I don't like Naomi. I think Kent deserves better, and I think she's taking advantage of him.
What? What's with that sudden conspiracy theory? Naomi seems like a very nice girl.
Why are you taking her side so much? You're my daughter, right?
I'm not taking anyone's side. I just want Kent, Naomi, and you to get along with each other and give what they can as long as they are living together.
I understand. I wonder if I'd seem like a somewhat better mother-in-law if I didn't nag so much.
I'm being serious.
Okay, all right.
I'll be there in the evening.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Naomi, where are you?
I'm cleaning the guest room you asked me to do in the morning.
Just now I got a text from my daughter. She said a lot of things about you.
What? About me?
That's right. She said you're telling the neighbors that I'm bullying you.
That's not true.
Don't lie. I didn't do anything to you. I'm just trying to teach you to do your chores properly.
I'm sorry. I'm still not getting used to it.
You don't have to get used to it, but you can do the bare minimum. Your cooking is terrible. Your cleaning is messy, and your laundry is wrinkled. How can you be Kent's wife if you're like that? Do you realize that you're actually causing me a lot of trouble?
I didn't mean to.
It's not an intention, it's a result. Consequences. You're not the kind of woman who can make Kent happy.
I'm sorry.
It's too late to apologize. Get out of my house right now. You'll skip dinner as punishment for telling the whole neighborhood about what I did and didn't do.
I didn't tell anyone.
Shut up! Don't come home tonight.
But...
No excuses. Get the hell out of here. Oh, and leave your wallet. If you eat and shop, the punishment for skipping dinner will be meaningless.
Yes. Hello, Naomi. Is this a good time? Hello, Mariah. You're coming home today, right? Yes, I am actually. I've already arrived at my parents' house. I see. Welcome home. Hey, I saw you looking through the trash in the park earlier. Are you looking for something? Yes. I was going to say hi to you, but I couldn't find a place to park my car, so I drove over to my parents' house. I can help you look for something if you like. No, I don't want to bother you. Don't be shy. What were you looking for? I was looking for food. I was wondering if there was anything edible.
What?
Leftover food from convenience store lunches. Little scraps left in snack bags.
Oh, you mean like bird feed?
No.
Then what?
It's for me to eat.
What? What do you mean?
No, I mean,
Does this have something to do with the fact that my mother is picking on you?
I don't know.
If you've already said all this, why don't you just let it out? Besides, I thought that since you just started talking, you wanted me to help you. Am I wrong? Well, she said that I've been telling my neighbors that my mother-in-law has been bullying me. What?
That's what you told her. I mean, your mother got mad at me.
Huh? Did she say that?
I only asked her. I overheard this from a local acquaintance. Is that true?
I didn't say that you spread any rumors about it, Naomi.
Okay, don't worry. I know you're not the kind of person who would do such a thing.
Thank you for believing me.
But I don't know if she twisted some things on what I said. I guess I got you into more trouble. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Well, can I ask you a few more questions? First of all, you were rummaging through trash cans.
Yes, she won't give me food. When Kent is at home, she treats me normally. When he's away for work or on a business trip, she eats by herself and throws away the leftovers. She also takes away my wallet, so I am always without money. I see. If the wallet is taken away, it must be difficult to make electronic payments with a smartphone. That's right. So I thought I'd feed my hunger with something I picked up from the trash can. Of course, I have a hesitation to do so. Good, you didn't really eat it. Yes, I did not. Until now. Until now? Kent has been on a business trip for 2 weeks since the day before yesterday. What? He has never been on such a long business trip before, so I don't know what to do during that time. I'm all alone in the world and I don't have a home. Don't tell me you haven't eaten anything since the day before yesterday. Yes. Tell me that quickly. I'm on my way over there now, so wait for me. Okay. Naomi, where are you? Well, I'm outside. I see. Don't ever ask anyone for help. If you try anything, I'll have you and Kent divorced.
Naomi, are you okay?
Ah, Maria. Thank you for booking a business hotel for me tonight. You even treated me to dinner. I'll return the $300 I borrowed from you as soon as possible. That's okay. Have you calmed down a little? Yes, somehow. I've made the accommodation plan which includes breakfast, so make sure to have breakfast tomorrow morning before you check out. Yes, thank you very much. Also, I was going to contact Kent. That idiot didn't even notice our mother is bullying his own wife. It can't be helped. I didn't want him to worry and didn't talk about it to him. So, I sent a screenshot of the WhatsApp that you sent me in the history of Mother's bullying chat to him. Just then, he called me saying I'm sorry while crying. Well, you already got a response. Yes. He's spoken to his boss and got permission to come back home tomorrow afternoon. I see. We're going on a mission tomorrow afternoon. My mother is going to the next town for a class performance, so it's a chance while she's away. Yes, thank you for your help. I look forward to doing it with you. Good morning, Mariah. Are you still sleeping? Good morning, Mom. I'm off to my lesson performance today. The one you mentioned yesterday. Got it. You'll be back on schedule around 6 p.m.? Yes, I think that's about right. Well, I'm off then. Have a good day.
Naomi, my mother's gone to her lessons. Come quickly. Okay, I'll be right back. Come on, we'll get your stuff out of here. Yes, I'm coming. Thank you for your support.
Naomi, where did you go? When I got home, all of your and Kent's stuff was gone. What the hell? Explain. Answer me right now. Naomi!
Mom!
Oh, Mariah. Hey, there's something strange in the house. Do you know what's going on?
I'll tell you. Naomi and Kent have left the house, so...
Huh? Huh? What do you mean?
If it was just Naomi, but with Kent?
He's on a business trip right now.
He got a day off and came back today. Kent is angry because he knows how you treated Naomi. I feel the same way. I have no intention of ever going back to my parents' house again.
What? Calm down a little, Mariah. What on earth is going on?
To briefly summarize, against Naomi, Kent and I are both angry at you for taking away Naomi's money and not feeding her. In order to rescue Naomi as soon as possible, we planned to escape from you while you were away and completed the move. I guess that means...
Huh? Well, just...
And from here, I'll tell you why I showed up at my parents' house for the first time in 5 years.
Huh? Isn't it just a homecoming?
The purpose of my return home is to ask you to vacate the land and your house.
Huh?
You are aware that this land and house are still in my dad's name, right? At the time of the divorce 5 years ago, to you who did not want to leave this house no matter what, my dad had no choice but to give in and allow you to continue to live in the house for $600 rent.
What? Rent?
I knew you forgot. Or rather, you didn't grasp it, did you? Up until now, Kent had been paying $400 and I had been paying $200. The reason why Kent didn't leave the house for a long time is that he couldn't leave even if he wanted to because of the financial burden.
Huh?
Let me go back to the story. My dad went through a lot in the 5 years since the divorce. He decided to liquidate his estate for the future. In the house that you were staying in, my dad asked me about it and I was going to negotiate patiently to get you to leave. When I came here, I found out that you were bullying your daughter-in-law more than I thought. I decided that there was no need to give you any more time to leave. That's why we had to get Kent and Naomi out first.
What did you say?
Next, I'm going to ask you to leave, Mother.
What are you talking about? You're my daughter. Why are you taking your father's side? That man left me to live with another woman.
Do you know how frustrated I was when I found that out after the divorce? And yet he wants to take the land and houses away from poor me. If this happens, I will take this house instead of alimony. I will never leave. This house is mine.
I won't give it to traitors like you guys.
What are you saying? My dad's second marriage partner is someone he met after he divorced you. The main reason for the divorce was your selfishness.
What?
It's too late for me to explain every single thing about this. I'm not going to explain it all, but I'm going to ask you to move out of the house.
Oh no. Then where am I supposed to go? I don't even have a home to go back to.
I'll get you a live-in job.
What? A live-in job?
Kent's boss contacted me and he got you a job. A civil engineering company called Myers is looking for someone to take care of miscellaneous work at the company dormitory.
Myers? It sounds familiar. Where did I hear that? Oh, but I don't want to live in the dormitory. And you should take me, Mariah.
That's not possible.
Why not? If Kent and Naomi refuses to live with me, then you should take care of me as the eldest daughter.
I'm getting married.
What?
I can't live with you because he's going overseas.
That's impossible.
If you work for the Mayors, you'll get paid and you'll have food, clothing, and shelter. I think it's the best thing for you.
I remember now, Mayors. Once the son of a friend of mine was a skinny, troubled kid taken away in a black van. A few years later, he came back as a different serious person, as if he had been remodeled. I don't want to. It's a scary place. Oh, there's a black van parked outside my door. Mariah!
When they went to pick up my mother, they seemed to have had some trouble. My mother arrived at the Mayer Company dormitory and immediately started work the next day. Incidentally, the company dormitory was for women only and was full of strong female employees who had been trained for field work. My mother was terrified. When she was spoken to, she would get all jumpy. It seemed that she could not afford to show her natural selfishness. Although it was a rough treatment, I think I will leave my mother in the hands of the Myers. Also, my brother and his wife have rented a room near my father's current home. Naomi, in particular, is very comfortable with her father-in-law's remarriage partner and enjoys interacting with her. I'm getting married in the hope that the days will continue to be peaceful